Welcome back, strangers. Smashing Pumpkins frontman Billy Corgan dropped a mind-blowing story during an interview on The Howard Stern Show. He claimed he saw someone physically shapeshift into a different being. There were no drugs, no dreams, just a real-life experience. Listen to the interview and let me know what you think about his bizarre encounter.
What happened? Give me a for instance. I want to know.
I'm turning red. I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. Come on, share. Why not? We have to discuss these things.
Let's just say I was with somebody once and I saw a transformation that I can't explain.
The person transformed into something other than human.
Yes, I saw it.
Were you on drugs?
I was not. I was totally sober.
Wow.
You were talking with. I'm asking you some questions. If you were talking to someone,
yes,
and you're having a conversation
yes,
like we are now,
yeah,
this close, and the person suddenly, not in a hallucination, they said to you, "Look, something's going to happen here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to morph into something else,"
mm-hmm,
and you're like, "This is ridiculous."
That's not how it happened.
Give me a please. I want to see this.
Imagine you're doing something and suddenly you turn around and there's somebody else standing there.
A different human.
Sorta. It's hard to explain without going into detail. I'd rather not go into details.
Okay, but did you say to the person, "What'd you just do here?" That's
yes,
not you.
And they acknowledged it.
And what did they say they were? From another planet?
They wouldn't explain.
Why not?
Again, without telling the story, it's a really messed up story.
A famous person?
No.
Good. Why is he not famous? By the way,
why is that good?
Why didn't you put him on wrestling?
Believe it or not, they're actually a voting member of the Rock and Roll Academy.
Is that true?
No, I'm just.
It's Jan Wenner, isn't it?
But when you say they transformed into someone else or something
I mean, Billy,
else.
I've had that happen.
I'm being vague on purpose.
I was with a woman once. She took her makeup off. I didn't know who the fuck she was. I'm telling you, she totally tricked me. You talk about something like that, that's a different story. Wow. I mean...
It's up there with one of the most intense things I've ever been through. I will tell you the story.
You will?
Yeah. And I will say...
Go ahead.
Since we're on radio.
Thank you.
That the story is even more fantastical than you think.
Wow.
Can you give us something?
I'm going to tell you in private.
Billy, just give me something. Please, I want to make news again with you. Just give me some element of it to tickle me, to get me ready. If this was a movie trailer, when you saw the shapeshifter, something.
The person was naked.
A man?
The person was naked.
Big cock? How many inches? I hope it was a woman. Wait a second. Were you in bed with the shapeshifter? Were you making love?
I will tell you in confidence.
Holy mackerel. Now I'm with you. It was a woman. You made love to her.
Haven't we all experienced this?
Did you... Oh, believe me, I've been with people who shapeshifted, right? But their personalities, they were completely different people before and after. Are you saying it was a lover who actually shapeshifted?
I can no longer discuss this.
All right. Wow. Who do you think it is, James? You would know if you give me a guess. Who do you think it is?
I have no idea.
I find this story so crazy, and I'm so glad that he came forward with it. The Smashing Pumpkins frontman later explained that he was being vague on air out of fear for his career and well-being for his loved ones. In a later interview with The People's Voice, he alleged, "Demons exist. They are real. They are reptilian. That's why the Bible says Eve was seduced by a snake. Substitute reptile for snake." Billy later elaborated about his experience with the record industry Illuminati. He said that he had an encounter with an industry executive who shapeshifted right in front of him during a meeting. He said, "I can't remember his exact words to me, but he said something along the lines of, 'All humans will suffer an unending agony. You will do our will.'" Billy later explained that the encounter had a physical effect on him, leaving him in pain for days. He said, "Everything in me shook. My neck, my head, it rattled me to my bones, muscles, organs, including my brain. They were literally sore for days." This part of the story, some people say online is fake, this second interview, but it's often shared online like on Reddit and everything with the Howard Stern interview. I do find this really interesting today with all the talk on social media about alien ghosts and shadow people encounters, and that they're really actually just encounters with demonic beings. It's all a spiritual warfare going on around us, and the elites are aware of the supernatural influences that interfere on our world. it makes you think that there might be some truth to all of it. It keeps coming up over and over. Some people speculate that the person Billy saw was a reptilian shapeshifter, one of the lizard people who secretly rule our world. Others said it might have been a skinwalker, a being from Native American folklore capable of transforming into other creatures. Other theories include dimensional glitches, aliens using some sort of disguised technology, high-level occult magic, or Billy really was hallucinating, which he has denied. But you never know, with the stress of touring and everything, could have just messed with his mind, even if no other substances were involved. Some more grounded fans even believe that he may have experienced some sort of psychological shift, perhaps something like a reality slip, some sort of phenomena like deja vu on steroids, or maybe it was a brief, psychotic episode. But again, Billy maintains he was stone cold sober, completely aware of the experience. And he has talked about it again on Howard Stern, so he brings it back up. It's something that truly has haunted him. So who was the shapeshifter? Billy has never publicly come forward and named the person, and that's where things kind of get creepier. Fans have speculated about it was a producer, some industry exec, or even some other more popular musician that may have been around him at the time that he doesn't want to name out of fear for his family or himself. And this secrecy only fuels the myth about what actually happened and who the person is. And this isn't the only time Billy Corgan has flirted with the paranormal. In other interviews, he's talked about experiencing ghosts and poltergeist activity. He believes in extraterrestrial intelligence and the idea that there's more to reality than we understand, which is understandable considering he's had these outer-world experiences. Like, what's really going on? In short, Billy Corgan may be one of the most open-minded celebrities out there when it comes to the unexplained and the paranormal, which I appreciate how open he's been with his experiences. Think of all the encounters that may have happened that no one's come forward with. It's a lot to process. Have you heard of any other encounters or stories like this one? I'd love to hear more. What do you think he actually experienced? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I really do enjoy reading them. Thanks for making it to the end of my video and listening to my thoughts on the interview. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. I'm trying to post more, and as always, stay strange.